Our next speaker is one of the key architects of the report Resilient People, Resilient Planet, which was published in January by the High-Level Global Sustainability Panel created by Ban Ki-moon. He is, of course, Georgios Kostakos, Deputy Executive Secretary of the panel. Georgios.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Nisha. It's a great honor to be here with you all, and congratulations to the organizers of this initiative, which is very timely, just a couple of months before Rio. Science and technological innovation have been a major drive of change in recent decades, for better and for worse. While pulling billions out of poverty, applied science has been churning out also gigatons of carbon dioxide, exacerbating global warming. While connecting the world and its financial centers at the speed of light, information technology has also contributed to a disconnect between finance and the real economy, causing instability and increasing inequalities. While improving the lives of people and reducing manual labor, automation also reduces the need for workers and thus exacerbates unemployment. Of course, it is not science per se, but rather some of its uses that can be blamed for the negative impacts. In any case, this is not about assigning blame or crying over past problems or misdeeds. It is about organizing ourselves better and using the potential of science increasingly for the common good. It is about devising a collective brain and heart to limit the unintended consequences of the Anthropocene. The United Nations Secretary-General's High-Level Panel on Global Sustainability, in the Secretariat of which I have the honor to serve, came up with a comprehensive vision for sustainable development in its recently issued report entitled Sustainable People, Sustainable Planet, A Future Worth Choosing. I'll read it out for you, the vision of the report. To eradicate poverty, reduce inequality, and make growth inclusive and production and consumption more sustainable, while combating climate change and respecting a range of other planetary boundaries. This is how 22 distinguished individuals, chaired by the then President of Finland, Tarja Halonen, and the President of South Africa, Jacob Zuma, describe the process we want to set in motion for the world in the 21st century. With a human being and her or his well-being at the center, the panel put forward 56 recommendations with concrete steps for achieving this in practice. Science features prominently throughout the report of the panel, and the message is clear that the science policy interface has to be strengthened for better decision-making at the national and the global level. Better Earth science data and analysis can tell us more about planetary limits and tipping points that we should keep away from. New sustainable development indicators and the pricing of natural and social assets can help us value more accurately the various aspects of well-being, beyond the current quantitative approach and quantitative economics. New agricultural varieties and practices can help us bring about a new agricultural revolution and put an end to food insecurity. And all these are only a few examples of what can be done. Of course, we're not talking only about the natural sciences. Sustainable development has three interlinked dimensions that need to be equally satisfied for good results, namely economic, social, and environmental. We cannot focus only on saving the environment, while human beings still suffer under poverty and disease. We cannot perfect profit-making in the economy when it leads to massive unemployment and glaring inequalities. Taking one dimension to its extremes or working from one sector alone can only unbalance the whole system, which is a complex human planetary system of systems. Science and scientists cannot by themselves save the world, but they can certainly play a key role in partnership with governments, the private sector, and civil society in devising effective ways to address today's global and multidimensional challenges. We will have plenty of opportunities in the coming hours and days to discuss all this in detail. You may want to draw some inspiration from the report and the recommendations of the high-level panel on global sustainability. The report offers a platform, and the United Nations family offers a partner for the global scientific community to work together towards devising solutions to today's interconnected global challenges with the required urgency and scale. Thank you very much.
The UN offers a family, a partner to everyone here. Remember that point.